I was just going to say to me, also any comments on data change logging, audit logging.
Well, the only thing you'd said is there ever too much logging, and that's the only caveat is being aware of when you're logging and doing it in a good space, right? Like if you're managing a whole lot of tight loops and you've got a lot of stuff happening in the loop, you can have huge impacts by unnecessarily creating logs.
Yeah.
Yeah, looping with logs, that's a slippery slope for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
that was
both.
the only thing I was going to say earlier because I had added those in for basically for a Shopify integration where I'm doing a lot of curl calls back and forth with Shopify, and it's important to be able to log all of those. But at the same time, you've got so many calls that are happening. You got a couple of thousand of them. So in a single session, that's going to normally take several minutes to run anyway. When you add on top of that, if you do 3 or 4 logs per call in addition to each, it's suddenly like it was yeah, it expanded the amount of time that it needed to run. And so I had to really dial that back yeah.
Yeah, my facetious question is obviously sometimes the answer is yes, there is too much lag. Um, I guess I often we have no logging at all, so I was being a little disingenuous there that it's it's certainly possible to go too far, and with the data logging changes too, I know we took over a solution once from a previous developer who was using a text field to log. They had their kind of their own funky data change archiving function where when a user changed a field, it would their script would copy the change to a text field and append it to the text field. So there was sort of an ongoing kind of notes pending sort of change history thing going on. And then we were trying to more comprehensively do some audit log tracking. The solution didn't do it at a field level. It was just only what the previous developer had wanted to log was logged. And we went in and implemented a more comprehensive audit logging function. But the two didn't mix well. And that was definitely a case where being aware of like, for example, what that audit logging function does, which is, it captures the previous value in the field and the new value in the field and who made the change and when. Super helpful information, but problematic if the field is a text object that can contain a lot of data. So in that case, what we were logging was let's just say for the sake of argument, we were logging a 2000 character text field, and then we were logging the new 2010 character text field. And every time a user did a particular action, that was being repeated. And pretty soon the data file was pretty soon, we all know FileMaker is not always the most efficient at text field, text manipulation operations. But pretty soon, the appending of the text in that audit log field was becoming noticeably a noticeable performance problem, and we had to go in and track down why was the database suddenly slower than it used to be. Well, it was the intrusiveness of that audit logging function, and easy fix. We just went in and removed that one field. We didn't need to be tracking changes to that field, and so we just removed it, and it removed the performance problem. But good example of yes, sometimes you can log a little too much.